Okay, today we're playing Bioshock. It was probably the best game to come out in 2007. I almost said 1997.
They
Wow.
told me, son,
Just came out in
you set out to do
1997.
great. You
Whoa.
were born to do great things.
Uh, but yeah,
Farewell.
this is a really, really, really good game. If you haven't played it yet, yeah, you're crazy. Not just crazy, but you're like batshit outhouse rat kind of crazy. But here we go. We're gonna go through the first little quote level unquote. It's kind of a Metroidvania kind of FPS, kind of like Metroid Prime is. I mean, you go back through parts of the level you've been through before, and there are quote puzzles unquote. This is my kind of first test on my new video editors and stuff. I had to reinstall Windows and everything on my laptop to fix all the codec problems and browser problems that I was having. I think the video turned out pretty good. This is kind of the opening statement for the game. I mean, graphically, it looks fucking awesome. Even now, it still looks pretty damn good. I mean, not exactly compared to Battlefield 3 and Crisis, but, still looks really good. And that plane crashing will come back to haunt you later. Now, this does have one of the biggest kind of twists I've ever seen in a video game before, but I mean, you could kind of tell it was coming, but you didn't know exactly how it was going to be pulled off. It was a total mind fuck, like literally totally a mind fuck. Not even kidding. But I'm not going to mention that because if you haven't played the game yet, I don't want to spoil it for you. But if you haven't played the game yet, you're probably not a gamer. Or you wasn't born in 2007, which I don't think you'd be watching this video if you wasn't. Now we're treated to the video. I really do like the Art Deco sort of style that they took with everything from the late 50s. It's really awesome. I was kind of disappointed with Bioshock 2, but I didn't think Ken Levine, who did these games, Ken Levine didn't have anything to do with Bioshock 2, so that's why everybody's really, really looking forward to Bioshock, not Bioshock, but yeah, Bioshock Infinite. I don't know why they call it Bioshock, but they could have came up with another name. And here's the money shot, sort of. One of the best opening sequences in a video game. You're like, holy shit, I gotta go through that. Really, really awesome sequence. And for some, I get the sperm whale swimming through there. For some size comparison, yeah, obviously the place is freaking huge. A lot of these signs, you actually end up going to those places. This does have some kind of memorable characters in it, though some more than others. And loading screen. It is really cool though how you could mix mixture plasmids. Plasmids are the special abilities you get through genetic modification, which wasn't possible on the surface because of morals and ethics standards that we have up here. They didn't have down there. It's funny that this game makes some interesting political points too. Like, why is the government entitled to money that you earn? Why do we need the government? Other than order, but yeah, whatever. Obviously, if we didn't have a government, it'd probably turn out like Rapture did. It gets me annoyed when people are like, we don't need no government. Fuck the government. Yeah. Right. You don't really get to see much of this the spider splicer, but they had some nice lighting here, so you only really got to saw half of her ugly face. Or is it him? I forget. I think it's him. Another question: how in the fuck did that bathysphere get down to there? I mean, is it on a fucking? Huh. Alice. Yeah, how the hell did the bathysphere get down to there and go sideways and go forward and all that shit? Obviously went down. How the hell did you get to go forward? Forward, you just change the ballast, but I mean, down you just change the ballast, but how in the hell do you get to go forward? It'd have to be on rails. It seemed like would you kindly kiss my ass? Or the wrench, the most devastating weapon in the entire game.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Later on, you can power this wrench up, and yeah, I use it. I use it more than any weapon in the game, mostly because the game. It's hard to find ammo. I mean, you could buy ammo, but ow! I hate needles. I think I'd be just injecting myself with anything I find laying on a shelf. Just hold on. It's only your genetic code being rewritten. You'll be fine. Ow. What the hell is the deal with all these splicers wearing bunny masks? Just creepy. But yeah, I really can't wait till Bioshock Infinite comes out. I'm assuming the Infinite tagline is for the fact that it takes place in the sky and the infinite space beyond. I don't know. Hey, it's Big Daddy. It's another thing that bothered me about this fucking game. Who in the hell was making the little sisters go around and collect all this Adam? Why would they be doing that?
I know he'll be an angel soon.
I know it's explained why the Big Daddies follow the little sisters around, but Why in the hell are the little sisters going around collecting Adam endlessly? And later on you can upgrade all this. Upburst the plane. You know, with the water pressure at that depth, of course I don't really know how. I think it's like 40 fathoms, 50 fathoms down. I would think that the water pressure would like instantly collapse that tube, since the pressure would be released, the air pressure on the inside would be released. I don't know. I'm just pulling science out of my ass. Splicer! Give him the 1-2 punch! Yeah, it's already done.
I know you're here.
Basically, that 1-2 punch only works for like this stretch of the game. Then it stops working completely.
I can control my
You'll do a little bit of damage, but that's it. The 1-2 punch doesn't work all that good. I should probably really turn my sensitivity down when I was playing it. I heard some nice Art Deco signs, and to reinforce the fact that this is the 1950s. Actually, yeah, I think it's late 19. I think it's definitely past 1959, because they had in the room coming up, there's a New Year's party that has a Happy New Year 1959. Even though it says it's 1960, so I guess if it's 1960 that this happened, him coming here happened about a year after has a fucked up scene, her baby and a gun. I guess Rapture had been like this for a year and everything just went to hell. Like previously stated. They didn't make enough use of this ghost thing. There's only like probably about 5 to 10 sequences that have ghosts in it. They should have made better use of it.
I found her that way.
I'm not sure if they're even really ghosts. Kind of looks like, I don't know.
Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there?
Yeah.
She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture.
As previously explained.
They carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Everybody needs it. That must be tough for little girls. Why the hell would you need to jump up in the air and punch somebody? And take on the Big Daddy with the stock revolver. I probably would have ran. Ow. I wonder when we'll get to the technology to the point that, you know, when someone sticks a drill in their stomach, that you'll see a hole in their stomach on the character model. Actually, we did hit that technology a while back, but they decided, oh, it's too gory for that, so That was Soldier of Fortune. Shoot someone in the stomach, they freaking put a hole in their stomach, your intestines will be falling out. I should really go back and play that game.
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
And this is a cool little thing. How you can use the surroundings to enhance plasmids. Like later on you could set shit on fire, and I think that's about it. You can actually mix plasmids and for different attacks. Like make a flaming tornado, and you freak somebody, then melt them, then shock them. You can only hold 6 plasmids at once, so. Yeah, later on the splicers get harder, and yeah, it takes a lot more to kill them. He's gonna have more freaking track marks on a freaking.
There's another way to get there. Head to medical. What are you waiting for? Go!
What am I waiting for? Here's where you get to meet Andrew Ryan, the alleged bad guy of the entire game.
Oh, Christ! You're trapped! Gonna try to override the exit from here!
But yeah, this video is almost over. If you haven't played this game, seriously go play it. It's pretty cheap by now. There was a big whole controversy with it, DMR, where you can only install the game like so many times, and you'd have to rebuy it. But I think they removed that. So I've reinstalled the game plenty of times, and they haven't asked me to buy the game again. Of course, it's probably dirt cheap by now, so. It came out for PS3, 360, and PC and Mac, so it's out for everything. I would give it a try. It's definitely an awesome game, and once you play it, you'll know why it was the best game of 2007. And had shit ton of Game of the Year awards, but thanks for watching.